Mystery and crime writers. This is a tarot reading for what you might want to pay attention to for your story or your work in progress for February of 2024. I'm Chris, and I'm a tarot reader for authors and screenwriters. I guide them to form a deeper connection with their craft so they're working with their project and not on their project. So, I'm going to be honest, this was a little bit of a hard one to do. I'm not entirely sure why. The biggest thing that I'm going to start with is the card at the bottom of the deck was Justice, and it's also reversed. What comes with Justice is usually forgiveness, and that's a very big word that kept coming to me as I was looking at these cards. So that might be something to pay attention to in regards to where you're at with this project. I am using the transparent tarot, so what I do is I stack them. And to make sure I can see what the images are, I just do it in threes. So here I've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Cups. And the Three of Cups is reversed. And I'm like, I tried not to make this part of how to tell your story. For some reason, it kind of kept coming out like that. So there might be a missing piece here that might be able to help you in telling your story. So let's just kind of see where that goes. And if this helps, please comment below just to let me know if I'm hitting anything right or wrong with this. Because I'm not entirely sure. I just kind of something's not clear. So what I get with these cards right now is someone's very comfortable not hanging out and not giving someone proper attention or creating something depressed. Now, something that did come up, I do wonder if this is maybe the same person not connecting to themselves. And I'll show you what I'm kind of meaning that in later. So if you want to go the separate person route, for the next stack, I got the Eight of Swords. I don't know if you can even see these. I got the Eight of Swords, I got the Ace of Wands, and I've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Can you even see that? Kind of. I get that this person who's depressed is the person who's also mentally stuck with the 8 there. And obviously they burn something down. It just looks like they burned something down. And I kind of, where the forgiveness comes in, I'm wondering if they're burning something down by accident, because the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. And the Ten of Pentacles is usually an ending. And if it's not reversed, it's a very happy ending. Usually a lot of money is involved and stability. But if it is reversed, it's like an ending is not being accepted, or it's probably a fake stability, like a business, burning down a business that's not stable or something of that nature, or a family or something. The last 3 cards I got were the Tower, the Emperor reversed, and the Two of Cups. So the Tower, or I'm sorry, the Tower is when the universe kind of steps in and fixes things for you, and you're not necessarily going to like that. But with the Emperor reversed, it's usually the Emperor is usually the dad of the tarot, and he's the rule maker. He makes the boundaries, and he's the protector. But with it being reversed, he's either lackluster or probably someone who is not doing his job very well. So, which is interesting though too, because we've got that Two of Cups, which, if the universe steps in and takes and gets rid of this Emperor, apparently these two people get together. And what did I say at the very beginning? Was something like these two people might be the same thing. And I'm wondering if, like, this person and this person. And so I'm wondering if there's like a psychological thriller event to this. But I'm not sure exactly how to exactly explain that, because I'm not sure exactly what these cards are trying to tell me. It's a little, for some reason this one's muddled. And I do get fire. I do get burn it all down. I do kind of think of Carrie for some reason because um, that's a lot of fire there. Let's see. So I said forgiveness and unfairness because you've got the justice reversed. Someone too comfortable. Rich. So, energetically, fire is your strongest element. Um, I would and Aries and Mars has a very strong, potent energy with what's going on here. I would highly pay attention to actually using the air element to see what these cards are trying to tell you. And air is thoughts and communication. So how I would do that is talk to your project. I would ask it, how are you today? Is there a clue that we haven't talked about? Where are we at? Like, I would talk to it as a separate entity, and that might help clear up some of whatever it's trying to say here, just to even know, and even might come up with a clue or some kind of element for your story that is not quite working yet. The numbers that you should probably pay attention to are 5, 3, 9, 10, 1, 8, 16, 4, 2, and 8. And if you add all those up together, you get 66. 66 plus 6 equals 12, which is the Hanged Man, which is usually also justice. Taking us, like, justice is... Okay. Ooh, rewind. The Hanged Man is someone who puts themselves... is putting himself on a pause so that he can see another person's point of view, which works pretty well with justice. But if you also want to take that a little bit further, you've got 1 plus 2 equals 3, which is the Empress. And the Empress is like the mother of the tarot. She's very feminine. She is usually shown as pregnant. So there's gestation, there's patience, allowing things to grow. What's also interesting is that you do have the Emperor reversed here. So I do wonder if there's going to be some sort of a balanced equilibrium because of justice here between men and women, or masculine and feminine, or something of that nature. Let's see. The colors I would pay attention to are green and orange. I said that. Bad Emperor. Could be a bad Emperor. I don't know. Yeah. So, on top of that, I do pull 3 extra cards. One is the Chef. I'm not sure what that would mean. However, it does kind of make sense with the next card, which is bittersweet. But it's cocoa. So I'm wondering if someone's making some kind of cocoa, or there is some kind of a bittersweet thing going on with this story or whatnot. I do also wonder if there is something that you accomplished, and it's bitter, but it's a good thing. Does that make sense? It gives you a bad taste in your mouth, but it's a success. I don't know if that makes sense. Although some people like cocoa, so you do you. The last card that I have for you is a writing prompt. And what do people celebrate in your world? Who celebrates these occasions? What do the celebrations mean to your characters? That's really what I have for the Mystery and Crime Writers of February 2024. Please comment below if you found this interesting and helpful, and if I'm also open to suggestions on how I can adhere this to fulfill your needs as a writer, and to enhance your craft and to help you flow your mojo more. If you want to take this a step further, I've started a Patreon where you get to have all sorts of writing prompts set to you to get those creative juices flowing. I'm open to suggestions on changing those tiers as well, because it just kind of depends on what the patrons want or need in order to make them want to be a part of that community. That link is also in my bio, and I'm going to put it in the description below. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share and to someone who might like this and find it interesting, and I will see you in the next one.